Greetings. This reading is going to be for Virgo. First and foremost, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies sent to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and you, Virgo. So this is going to be an illumination reading, and we just going to hop right into it. Holy Spirit, what is happening right now for Virgo? So we got King of Swords. So what's happening right now is someone is learning just how to communicate better. Like, you're learning how to like not keep things bottled in all the time, because sometimes, you know, when you keep things bottled in, like, it builds up and then you end up blowing up, and then it's an even bigger problem than in the beginning if you would have just talked about it. What else is happening for Virgo right now, Holy Spirit? Okay, so somebody could have been feeling pretty stagnant, and it was due to some type of messy ass energy or people in their energy. Yeah, because you made a lot of necessary endings. So you definitely stood on business, okay, with this Two of Wands and this Ten of Swords. So you stood on business and you made the choice to walk away from these people because you felt like, it's not benefiting me for me to be around you. All you do is gossip. All you do is talk shit. You're not focused on growth. You're not focused on healing. And you definitely walked away from that. Okay? And that was that communication. All right. How can Virgo move with ease and grace, Holy Spirit? Literally. For you to move with ease and grace, you definitely need to practice that saying, fuck around and find out. So if somebody fucks with you, you definitely are gonna let them know off rip, that's not about to fly over here. Okay, you're realizing like you don't have to yell, you don't have to do all that hoopla, hollering, all of that. Nah, you just setting your boundaries and going about your business. All right. What is Virgo learning from this cycle, Holy Spirit? Yeah, with this Nine of Swords, Virgo, you guys are learning that, it was anxieties of what may happen and fears about, what would happen or who was going to be here for you or whatever if you were to walk away from this individual or this group. So you're learning that. What else is Virgo learning, Holy Spirit? Yeah, and you're also learning that you had to take pure action towards getting away from this individual or these people or whoever. Like, you definitely took pure action because you were very passionate about where you saw yourself going, where you saw, how everything was. It just seemed very messy. Like, it was just a lot of gossip. Like, I'm seeing like a lot of gossip. I'm seeing a lot of, pessimism. People weren't being positive, living in the past, just talking shit. What's currently leaving for Virgo, Holy Spirit? Yeah, with this Three of Cups, it felt the way that it slid down. It's like what's leaving is you thinking that these individuals are your friends. Okay? What's leaving is you trying to celebrate with these individuals and having them ruin the moment. Okay? What's leaving is looking forward to spend a good time with somebody and they just go out of their way to just take your shine away or take your smile away or just, just not make things good. It's like these individuals did not want you to feel good. It's like they were saying they were your friend, but they weren't acting as if they were your friend. All right, what's on its way in for Virgo, Holy Spirit? Okay, so we got Seven of Swords and the Emperor card. So it could be some type of authority figure, or it could be an Aries. Somebody is either going to try to lie to you about something, or somebody is going to illuminate some type of lie. Or what could be on its way in is you, Virgo, setting a fucking boundary against these individuals that were just being fraudulent, that were just being imposters, okay? This individual might have been trying to affect your throat chakra. All right. What else is on its way in for Virgo, Holy Spirit? Listen, what's on its way in for you guys is a lot of happiness, okay? You're going to feel like it's a new light like around you as soon as you release and cut these energetic ties, okay? You're definitely achieving a lot of balance, especially when it comes to your success. So it could be like, you know, a job, it could be school, but either way, a lot of success, okay? And that's what's coming in for you guys. What's Virgo's medicine for the moment, Holy Spirit? Yep. So at the end of the day, the medicine for you, Virgo, is take this leap of faith, okay? Take this fresh start when it comes to living your life healed, okay? Focusing on your healing. Whoever I'm talking to could be a healer at this time. And you might have been not realizing what that was. And it was because you guys were being stunted by the individuals that you were around. But it's definitely being illuminated that, you know, these individuals were not good to be around you, okay? So definitely take this leap of faith. Take this fresh start. This is a yes card, okay? Definitely be confident within yourself and follow your instincts, Virgo. Closing messages for Virgo, Holy Spirit. Damn, that's too much. Because that was just karmic energy. Somebody is just failing to move forward from something. All right, closing messages for Virgo, Holy Spirit. Yep. Your closing message is to express yourself, okay? Express yourself honestly. Express yourself completely, okay? Because you need to realize that you are valuable, and you had individuals around you that kind of made you minimize you. Like they didn't nurture you, and it was very impactful, like on your confidence and things of that nature. So you're being called to, you know, express yourself emotionally, okay? Because whoever's in your energy is honestly dark. They're dark as fuck. Yeah, they're dark as fuck, and they're currently exhausted because the things that they tried to do to break you, it's not going through, okay, Virgo? So you might feel like, damn, or see it around you like, damn, like what's happening? Like I'm trying to do better, you know, things just seem like they not, you know, working. But in the 5D, you're definitely fighting and you're definitely working, and it's gonna start to show up more in the 3D the more that you nurture yourself and the more that you love yourself, okay? So if this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live in love and light. Bye.